Thank you so much for talking to Gulf Business. Could you tell us about companies that are at the forefront of digital transformation? What are they doing and why are they doing it?
Okay, so what's digital transformation? Digital transformation is referring to integrating advanced technology, strategies, and innovative approaches into every aspect of a company to change the way it operates and deliver value to the customers. It involves a comprehensive and strategic overhaul of traditional processes, business models, as well as customer experience to keep pace with the ever-evolving digital landscape. So the companies who are succeeding in that journey, they are doing four things. They are embracing cutting-edge technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, cloud computing, as well as big data analytics. Number two, they are re-engineering and streamlining existing processes, okay, by introducing digital tools as well as automation. Okay. Number three, which is very important, is they are adopting a mind shift within the company by encouraging employees to embrace innovation, to embrace collaboration and continuous learning within the organization. And number four, they are leveraging digital channels as well as data-driven insights to personalize and enhance customer experience to get the customers more engaged and to maintain the long-term relationship.
Could you tell us about how HPE Greenlake actually works?
So we believed that cloud should be an experience, and that should not come down to where your resources are. It has to be one experience irrespective of where your apps and workloads reside. With Greenlake, we've done exactly that. Greenlake is a market-leading cloud platform that allows customers to have that same cloud experience on-prem, irrespective of where the resources reside, whether they are on the edge or in the core or on the cloud itself. The platform that we have created allows customers to be able to seamlessly connect all of these resources, even connect to the hyperscalers, and be able to have a single pane of glass to operate all his workloads end to end in a single dashboard. So that's where we are today. It's considered the most comprehensive consumption-based model available in the market.
I wanted to touch upon the modernization of a data center trend. Why are companies embracing the as-a-service platform trend?
So organizations are embracing the as-a-service trend, and even solution providers are pushing more into the as-a-service brand for so many reasons. Let me start first by the scalability. So now organizations have the luxury to scale up and scale down depending on the requirement that they need. In a fast-changing world, it's very important to give this luxury to an organization to adjust their need based on the demand of the market. Cost optimization. So now most of the solution providers that offer the as-a-service model, they present it as monthly payment, which reduce heavily the capital expenditure of the customers. At the same time, it will give them the ability to invest in somewhere else. On top of this, being as a service model, the customer will pay for the resources that he's using. He will not overpay, he will not pay more, neither less. The third most important part, and I believe this one is a critical part for an customer, is to enhance or optimize their core competency as a customer. Now, outsourcing the infrastructure and the platform as a service to be managed from outside will give the employees more time in order to align or study or elevate their solutions for their core solutions. The fourth reason why customers are going to as a service model is the cloud and compliance. So now, unfortunately, not every customer will have the luxury to invest heavily and continually invest in the security. So moving to as a service model where everything will be managed by the solution provider will give them the luxury to enjoy and enhance their fixture and the security heavily. As a summary, the customer are moving to the service model for better flexibility, reducing cost, and enhancing customer employee experience in the region.
Kshitij, could you tell me how HPE sets itself apart?
HPE sets itself apart by offering a unique edge to cloud story. It's our edge to cloud platform which is unique, which offers the entire IT landscape of a customer and allows you to manage it end to end. Our Greenlake portfolio today is regarded as the most comprehensive when it comes to a consumption-based story, a consumption-based solution. You can apply that to a workload story, whether it's a AI as a service, big data as a service, analytics as a service, edge IoT as a service, all of those. Or you can apply it to your outcome-based solutions. And those outcome-based solutions can be based on each vertical that is out there. So it can be healthcare services, medical records as a service. It could be payment gateways as a service for an FSI customers. HPE has a strong portfolio of products and services which help customers address their total IT needs, whether it's requirements on the edge with our Aruba portfolio, or our HPE Esmeralda portfolio, or our HPE Edgeline portfolio, which allows customers to analyze, understand, and have a more data-driven approach. We also invest heavily in research. We invest over $2 billion yearly in research. Those are invested, we prepare solutions which from our labs, plus our partner ecosystems to produce something which helps address a customer's requirement or a customer's need holistically. From an employee perspective as well, we are a very happy organization. We invest heavily in employee cultural programs and employee wellness programs, making sure that we are a very, very strong bonded unit.
Could you tell us some specific areas of strength or traditional expertise that MDS has, which will help deliver HPE Greenlake solutions?
Okay, so MDS is the biggest system integrator in the UAE for the past 15 years as per IDC. We have expertise in the entire digital landscape, be it AI, compute, storage, network and cybersecurity, Internet of Things, as well as everything as a service. We have a pool of expertise and we have experts in each and every industry where our customer currently operate. We can act as the trusted advisor to lead the customer during his digital journey and to get him to his ultimate setup in this new digital world.
My question to you is, what are the trends that are driving the IT services market in this region, and how is MDS navigating the rapidly changing landscape which has been impacted by AI on such a scale?
Absolutely. This is a very important question, to be honest. I believe we are very lucky to live in such a country. We are very lucky to live in such a region where they really enjoy being the leaders in all the trends and everything that's available in the market. So there are a lot of trends available. At the same time, in UAE, the country is adjusting more and more the new trends available. So let us name a few. Digital transformation will always remain a key pillar in order to expand more and more from a customer side. AI and automation and additional use cases that can be granted or can be gained once there's more interaction or more integration with the chatbot and cloud adoption. I believe now, from our experience as a major system integrator, as mentioned by my colleague Jack earlier, we have the luxury to enjoy and to visit so many customers. And the majority of the customers now are having a hybrid cloud, private and public cloud. So we would love, as a system integrator, would love to be more of a help and to help them in the migration and integration. So the fourth trend that I see majorly available in the region is the cybersecurity. So with all the security threats that are available, at the same time, we see a lot of hacks, we see a lot of phishing attacks. So it's very important for the customer, the organization, to enhance their cybersecurity trend. So being as a system integrator and being the top system integrator, it's very important to maneuver these kind of trends, at the same time to elevate our pitch and elevate our employee in order to talk more on these trends. One of the things that we are always continually doing is a continuous learning. So it's very important to keep our employees very well enabled, especially on the AI, especially on the new trends that are available. The second most important part is to stay close to the AI solution and AI vendors where they provide a huge added value to the solution provided. So the third most important part, and being the leaders in the system integrator in the UAE, MDS have invested heavily in acquiring new companies and at the same time acquiring AI solutions, creating the AI framework internally in the group. This will add a lot to what differentiates MDS as a system integrator throughout the UAE market.